Welcome back to the Warrior Code podcast, where we live by a code of strength, structure, faith, and purpose. Today we dive into the 8th principle, authentic leadership. Let's walk back through the foundation we've been building together. Number 1, warrior identity. Number 2, faith is the foundation. Number 3, courage in action. Number 4, structure and discipline. Number 5, community connection. Number 6, purpose-driven living. Number 7, resiliency. And now we step into number 8, authentic leadership. Leading not from image, but from truth. I learned how to lead in the military. As a Ranger, leadership was clear. Drive, discipline, execution. You hold the line, you carry the load. You don't show weakness. But under all of that, I was disconnected. I wasn't trying to be a good Christian man. I was chasing what the world defined as a man. Performing, striving, appearing strong, but without any real spiritual identity underneath. And when my family died in 2009, I did what I knew. I pushed harder, trained harder, ran on rage. And after leaving the military in 2010, the bottom started falling out. More alcohol, more drift, more pretending. It wasn't until I started consistently leading a small group of men 4 days a week in the early mornings that something shifted inside of me. That group wasn't about public recognition. It was private. It was raw. It was real. And while that brotherhood helped shape me, it wasn't their transformation that marked me most. It was how God started working on me. Through those mornings, that rhythm and that shared truth, He began softening the hard edges, transforming my thoughts, reshaping the desires of my heart, calling me to lay down the false and pick up what was real. That connection with the men enhanced my growth spiritually and practically. But it was God's hand that was doing the deepest work. During that time, I was also holding down a successful job, 6 figures, full benefits, comfort. Everything the world would tell you is winning. And right there, at the peak of external success, God asked me to leave it behind. Not because it was failing, but because He was offering me something greater. Deeper connection, true healing, soul level purpose. So I stepped into full-time community and charity leadership for several years, while still leading that morning brotherhood. 4 days a week, showing up for the real work. I was leading in both spaces, and truthfully, the charity was taking off. There was growth, recognition, expansion. It was becoming something successful, something real, and I had fully committed my heart to it. I wasn't trying to leave it behind. Just like I had once left a successful career for deeper connection, God was now asking me to release even this depth, to go deeper still, to leave not from failure, but from faith, to surrender something I still valued and believed in for something He was still shaping inside of me. He was revealing choices to me, kind of leading me, asking me, yet at the same time it seemed if He was telling me, but leaving it to me to see and choose. Do you want to be elevated by success or anchored by surrender? Do you want the stage or do you want the trenches? This wasn't shame, and this wasn't Him exposing me. It was another invitation to deeper identity. A call to leave performance behind yet again and to choose the depth of unseen service over the applause of public impact. And only after God had done all of that, only after He led me through surrender, grounding, and truth, did the warrior's way come into my life. Garrett J. White didn't start the work, God did. But what the warrior's way gave me was this language, structure, rhythm. Leading from where you live and living from where you lead, that wasn't foreign to me. It confirmed what God had already been building inside of me. Because God gave me a voice, and now, through this structure, I've learned to use it. Not from ego, not for approval, but as an extension of His voice in me. Here are 4 pillars of truths I've come to live by in authentic leadership. Number 1, integrity. Lead with honesty and consistency. Let your actions align with your values. Number 2, vulnerability. Be open, be human. People don't follow polish, they follow real. Number 3, empathy. Leadership is relationship. Feel what your people feel. Number 4, inspiration. Let your life reflect your beliefs. Men follow your example, not your advice. Authentic leadership isn't a Sunday mask. It's real relationships. It's truth in action. It's witnessing other men rise or watching them walk away. I don't get to hide in that kind of leadership, and neither do they. So I'll ask you, where are you leading from image? Where are you confusing visibility for transformation? And what would happen if you stopped choosing comfort and started choosing truth? Real leadership starts in the unseen, in the consistency, in the presence of God doing work that no audience ever sees. For me, this is authentic leadership, and this is what it means to live by the warrior code. Until next time, stay strong, stay faithful, and remember, you are a warrior.